What's up everybody, welcome to Balkan Moto. The weather's finally gotten better and it's time to paint this bike. So to start, let's take it all apart into its individual pieces and then take a look at what paints we're going to use. Alright, now that everything's in pieces, we gotta paint it all. For that, we're gonna do black paint on the frame itself, black paint on the swing arms, black paint on the yokes, as well as the handlebar is gonna be black. The mounting brackets for the rear monoshock, that's gonna be black as well. The motor will be black and silver, probably mostly black, and we'll do that. Same goes for the headlight. It will be mostly black. I'm going to take out these screws in the front before I paint, so that they're actually going to stay nice and yellow, and then this area in the middle I'll probably paint a different color. And then the forks, they're going to be the interesting bit, because essentially this piece here is going to be black, this piece is going to be silver, this is gold, black, black, gold. So that's going to take quite a bit of taping and painting to get through, but we'll do these last. And the tank is going to be red. So without further ado, let's line up some of the black pieces and get them painted. Alright, most of the black parts are painted. I ended up using just a regular old gloss black oil-based paint for them. Pretty good, nice and glossy. For the forks, I ended up painting the black bits. They still need like 2 more coats on there, because as you can see they're not quite black gloss yet. And then I'll untape them and paint the rest of the bits gold and silver. So let's do some more coats and see where that takes us. Alright, the bulk of the parts are painted. Let's start assembling the bike so we can move things out of the way. We have the forks here with the gold, black and the silver. Same with the rear shock. We have gold in the middle. The headlight is all black with the gold around it. So yeah, let's start assembling things. We're probably going to start with the forks, so we can have a ready unit to be put on, and then move on to the rest of the items. Okay, the forks are fully assembled. That's what they look like. I'm going to hold off on putting them on the frame for now, just to get the rest of the frame pieces assembled, and then we're going to toss everything together. Okay, the swing arm at the back and the monoshock is on. Looks pretty good. The paint got scrubbed off a little bit off the foot pegs, but that's besides the point. Let's mount the motor in, just because it'll be easier to do now. And start mounting some of the exhaust on it. We'll move from there. Okay, motor is mounted. The intake and exhaust manifolds are mounted as well. They don't rotate anymore, so once we tighten each side, we shouldn't see the pipe rotating anymore. Tank is on there as well. Looks pretty good. So let's mount the forks, and then we're going to do the exhausts and intakes, and finally we're going to cut the axles and mount the wheels on there. And here's how the bike looks mostly assembled. We have the forks on there, the exhausts and intakes are on there. All that remains is just cutting the metal axles and making a seat for it. I also was planning on maybe using this microwave filter as a makeshift radiator for it, but we'll see if I'll use it or not. Maybe I will. Right, and this is the final assembled version. I cut the metal axles. The wheels don't wobble anymore. They're nice and solid. I put in screws to stop the intake and exhaust from rotating. Tires are properly inflated. The only things that remain that I still have to decide whether or not I want to use are these bits here. So this I was thinking to use as a oil filter and kind of mount it down here like that. But I'll see if I even bother with that. Maybe I'll just do something else with it and have it as a little hoist point or something of that sort. And then this I was planning to use as a fake radiator and kind of include it in here somewhere like this. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. It seems a little overkill. I mean, actually not bad. It actually kind of makes sense. So I might just screw it in with 2 screws right into the motor. And then the final piece was this piece of wood I need to make a seat out of, which would be probably the next episode, and place there. But other than that, this is what the bike looks like. I did a quick test run with my son. He's still way too small for it, so he kind of ends up straddling it up here rather than on the seat. But that should give him some time to grow into and get used to. Until then, this will probably be mounted somewhere on the wall. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications when your videos become available. Check me out on Instagram at Balkan Moto 2018 and check out balkanmoto.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.